The man who hated mirrors. There was once a man named Cyril who lived alone in a quiet village tucked between fog-covered hills. He was known for one strange thing: there were no mirrors in his house. Not one. Visitors noticed this quickly. When asked, Cyril would laugh it off and say, "Don't need an. Don't like what I see." But those who had known him long ago remembered that Cyril hadn't always been like that. He used to be a cheerful man, well-groomed and handsome, with mirrors in nearly every room. The change came suddenly, years ago, after the death of his wife, Miriam. One day, a young handyman named Elio was hired to fix the roof of Cyril's house. Curious, Elio asked about the missing mirrors. Cyril just shook his head. "They lie," he muttered. "They lie when you need them most." Late that evening, a storm broke out, and Elio asked if he could stay the night. Cyril agreed on one condition: do not go down to the cellar. Of course, Elio couldn't resist. When Cyril was fast asleep, Elio crept down into the cellar. It was dusty, damp, and full of mirrors. Dozens of them. Old, cracked, some draped in black cloth. They were arranged in a circle, all facing inward. In the center sat a single rocking chair, slowly creaking, though no one was in it. Elio felt a chill and turned to leave. But then he caught something in the corner of his eye. One of the mirrors was glowing faintly. He looked closer. Instead of his reflection, he saw a woman's face. Pale, wide-eyed, mouth moving silently. It was Miriam. She wasn't dead. Not really. Trapped, somehow, behind the glass. Her hands beat against the mirror's surface as if it were a wall. And behind her, something dark moved, something with too many fingers and no face. Elio stumbled back just as Cyril appeared at the top of the stairs. "You looked, didn't you?" Cyril whispered, voice filled with sorrow. "That thing. It comes through reflections. Took her. Tried to take me too. That's why I smashed them all, but some won't stay broken." He raised a hammer and, with one mighty swing, shattered the glowing mirror. A scream, Miriam's, ripped through the air, echoing far longer than it should have. When Elio looked again, the mirrors were just mirrors. Cracked. Dusty. Empty. The next morning, Cyril was gone. Just vanished. Only the cellar remained, sealed behind a thick wooden door. And above it, carved deep into the wood, were the words: "Do not reflect what you don't understand."